Good morning, everyone. Or actually, I guess it's good afternoon. It's right about noontime right now. It's Saturday, October 12th, 2019 here in Wisconsin. Just coming through Wind Lake, Wisconsin right now. I'm heading towards 7 Mile Fair. It's if you don't know what that is, it's just kind of like a flea market. A lot of it is inside. Some of it's outside, but a lot of it's inside. I probably won't be looking at too much outside today because it's a chilly one. We might have even had a frost last night. I'm not sure. It was very, very close to it if we didn't. And if we didn't have one last night, we'll probably definitely have one Sunday morning. They're talking supposed to get down to 30 degrees. I know some places up in north of me, there's snow flurries, and I'm not sure what they got in the very northern part of the state. But I know there was some snow flurries around last night, so winter is getting close. So I've been trying to get stuff prepared and stuff for winter and stuff. Been kind of busy. Not sure, some of you might not have heard my last video that I am changing jobs. I was at my last job for 18 and a half years. So I've been working on that. It's takes a little bit of work to get switched over from one job to another. I'm retiring from that one and starting another job. Lots of paperwork and phone calls and talking to financial accountants or financial advisors, I guess you call them, and stuff, and just to get my 401s and all that stuff rolled over and taken care of, so I don't get taxed and stuff, do the wrong thing. So I've been talking to them, talked to the union, had to go in and fill out some retirement papers, and it's just been kind of busy. And the weather hasn't been cooperating much, so I haven't been really doing a whole lot of videos. So that's why I wanted to get on here and say hi to all you and hope you're all doing good. And let you know that I'm still alive. Everything's been going good here, except for the weather's been really, really crappy. It rains a lot. It rained yesterday again. They try to get out to do the soybeans, and just about the time it gets dry, then it rains again. So I see a lot of fields around the area where there might be just a few swipes or halfway done. They haven't been able to get out there and get going on them. So hopefully we get some sunshiny weather without some rain. That's what we need. But the fields are wet. You can see a lot of water sitting in some of the fields, and some of them are going to be hard to get out into for a while. That's one good thing about my farm is I'm up on high ground, so I'm pretty lucky there. So I just decided to go to the 7 Mile Fair today to waste some time. I think the biggest thing is just to get out and get something to eat. I always like to go out and eat and try different food and stuff, so thought I'd get on here and maybe I'll flip this camera around here and let you look at the scenery a little bit. And you can tell that fall is here. The stuff is dying off. The corn is drying up. Beans are all dried up and brown, ready to be harvested. So I'm going to turn this camera around here and while I talk to you so you can look out the window here. It looks like a beautiful sunshiny day from sitting inside here, but when you get out there it's cold. It's actually like 40 degrees right now, and the worst part of that is it's windy. It's windier than heck out there. It feels like it's colder than 40. The trees are starting to turn, but I'm not sure if we're going to get a very pretty year because I got a feeling the wind's going to knock them all off before we get to see the very pretty colors in the trees, but we'll see. They're starting to get there. I went out last night with a couple friends. It was a guy I used to work with. He doesn't work at the candy factory anymore, and he kind of took me out, him and his wife, Sam and Jennifer. It was very nice of them. Took me out to eat last night to a restaurant in Delavan called Sweet Aroma, and it was an excellent meal. Very, very good. I can't complain about it. I highly recommend it. I've only been there a couple times, and I haven't been there for years, but after that meal last night, it was excellent. I'd go back again. So if you're in the area, Delavan, Wisconsin, check out Sweet Aroma Restaurant. Very good. Well, it was good to see them. Good to I'm gonna miss all my coworkers. That's one thing I'm gonna miss from work. I'll tell you that, because I've been with some of them for a long, long time. I worked with one of them, and I worked with almost every day for 15 years. So I spent a lot of time with them. So it's kind of hard leaving a new job, but it's kind of fun starting a new one and meeting new people and everything. So hopefully it all works out good. It's a big decision. So that's all I can hope is hope for the best. So, anyways, I wanted to get on here and tell you what's been going on. Kind of getting stuff ready for winter around the house and stuff. I've fixed a door in the pole barn. It has a thing on the bottom that keeps the door secure in the wind, and the post was rotting out. I had to pull that out and got that fixed. Still got a plow sitting in my driveway I gotta get put away, but I want to fix a part on the hitch that holds the jack that broke off, and I gotta take the hitch off and weld it and get that welded. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, or I might end up taking it to a welder, because I want to make sure it holds good. I'm not the best a welder, and I don't want it to look horrible either, so we'll see. Should be working on that, but it is so cold and windy out there today. This weather is kind of making it hard for everybody, making it hard for the harvest. And I know I got a guy that wants to cut some wood around my fence lines and stuff to use for heat and stuff, but can't get in there yet until they get the soybeans combined. So it's making it hard for them. And there's also, I got guy that hunts in my woods. I'm sure it's making it hard for him, because he can't drive close to the woods. He's got to walk all the way through the soybean field and stuff to get back there. It's just quite a little walk, and if he did happen to get a deer, he'd have to carry it, have a couple of people carry it back, and it'd be quite a long walk carrying it back. But cold weather and rainy weather is not helping anything around here, I'll tell you that. One good thing I noticed yesterday, there was, I guess, some kind of a partial agreement made with China, so I noticed the prices they kind of jumped pretty heavily on corn and soybeans yesterday, so that's a pretty good thing. Hopefully it continues to do that. They've been so low in price for so long. Hopefully we can get some better pricing for the farmers. A lot of people don't understand that when the farmers don't do good, it kind of affects a whole lot of other things too, because farmers buy a lot of stuff, and when the farmers ain't doing good, they're not buying other stuff, so these other companies are hurting too. It's one thing people just don't quite understand, but I can tell you from experience, I've seen it in the past. When the farmers are doing good, the rest of the country is doing good, so hopefully we can get some good prices for the farmers. Keep some of the small farmers from going out of business. There's been so many small farmers going out of business because of the low prices, so hopefully I can get that turned around. Anyways, I'm going to go to the 7 Mile Fair. Maybe I'll turn the camera on here a little bit and show you a little bit of the 7 Mile Fair while I'm here. So anyways, I'm going to shut this off for right now, and when I get there, I'll show you a little bit around the 7 Mile Fair. I think I did a video quite a while ago, just a little tiny bit of a 7 Mile Fair, but not much. So I'll try to show you a little bit more of the 7 Mile Fair today. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm outside in outside part of the 7 Mile Fair right now. I'm not sure how much I'm going to leave the sound on, because a lot of these stands have music playing, especially inside. So when I get inside, definitely I'll be shutting the sound off. Most of them have like Mexican music. I've never been to Mexico, but if I was going there, that's what I would imagine it to be like. So just imagine that kind of music playing. At least you can kind of see what they have here. Some of the stuff, all different kinds of stuff. There's all different stuff here. from blankets to clothing to produce to tools. There's all kinds of stuff, and I want to tell you, I've walked through a little bit of it already. And I did talk to one guy in there, and I got a surprise for you at the end of the video. I want to show you something that I'm having made. I think you'll think it looks pretty cool, so stick around till the very end. Make sure you check out what I pick up at the end. It's horrible out here. Right? Okay, thank you.
I'll be able to tell right away. 110, I'll give it to you for $50 a day.
All right, I'm back. I'm on my way home. I'm sorry I had to shut the sound off there because, like I mentioned before, there's lots of music, and YouTube is pretty strict about music and copyrights and stuff, so I didn't want to get in trouble. So anyways, sorry about that, and sorry about the video's probably going to be a little shaky because I didn't use my gimbal today. It's kind of hard to walk around with a gimbal and a big old speaker and stuff, or microphone and stuff, when it's so crowded. There's a lot of people in there today. But like I always say, I focus more on content, and quality is secondary. So anyways, I got you some content, and hopefully you like it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to show you something I was having made there, but I was going to wait till the very end. But here's I'll show you a little clip here, just a little idea of what it is. So I'll put that in right here.
Why don't you complete us and take us to your car?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So maybe you could figure it out there. I'm not sure. But anyways, I have one more thing I was going to mention at the very beginning of the video is how do you like this hat? Wisconsin Greg's rocking a new hat. It kind of brings the Irish out in me. I am 50% Irish. I got two hats. One's tan and one's darker color like this. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool, a little different. A little different style. You don't see too many people wearing these kind of hats around here. But I kind of like it. Let me know if you like it or not. Give me your opinion. If you don't like it, that's fine. I understand. Everybody's got different opinions and what they like and what they don't. But I was just curious, and then I'm gonna stop along the way here, and then I'll show you in my bag here what I got made there, and I'll show you on the way home before I get home. So I'll be right back with you when I can pull over here in just a second. Okay, I'm back. I pulled off the road here just so I could show you what I had made there at 7 Mile Fair. I'm behind what they call the Veterans Terrace. It's right next to Echo Park, and there's a waterfall here. I'll show you that too at the very end here. But I wanted to show you, I had a couple of these made for myself. It says Wisconsin Greg, YouTube on it, and they're embroidered. And it came out very, very nice. I'm very happy with it. So I have a couple of them, and then I had a couple with my name of my farm on there. I won't put them on there because I don't want to put my name on YouTube, my last name. But anyways, they turned out wonderful, so I'm so very happy with that, and that's very cool. Those are my first YouTube shirts I've ever had made. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll get me some more subscribers. And so that's all. I hope you enjoyed the show. And before I go, I'm gonna jump out of this car and go over here by this waterfall. I just want to show you this. It's we've had so much rain, and a few years ago this got flooded all the way up to the building, and a whole lot of houses around here got flooded. Some of my coworkers' houses got flooded. but it's not that bad now. The water is just going like crazy. So let me show you how this is going. It's going to be a little windy and noisy out here because of the wind. But anyways, I'm going to show you this waterfall, and then that'll be the end of this video. And you might not be able to hear me out there, so I want to thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day, everyone. So here's the waterfall. I'll walk over there closer. I just wanted to get you a wide view of it here. I'm on a little deck here. I've never been back here myself, actually. Pretty nice. The deck is right on the water. But I'm gonna walk over there so we can hear that water. There's a lot of water here. You can see the grain bins in the distance there, the grain elevator over there. This is downtown Burlington, Wisconsin. Look at that water, man. Isn't that pretty? I can kind of feel the mist a little bit hitting my face. Go up on the top over here and look on the other side. Well, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next YouTube video. Bye now.